What's up, guys? Kevin here with Spang's World. Welcome to another Tech Tuesday. Glad to have you in here learning some stuff with us. We're about to change the axle on this 2016 Polaris RZR Turbo. Same process for the 14 and up 1000 XPs, RS1, and all the turbo models. Pretty much general for most any model, maybe just a little bit different size wrenches and stuff, but same easy process basically across the board. Here's the axle. I already got it out of the box. The SMF Offroad heavy duty axle here. So far it's pretty beef filled. It's pretty stout. We'll have to compare them once we get the other one out. Not 100% sure what I'm running in there right now. Not 100% sure which one this is because we changed it out on the trail in West Virginia and somebody else had it. I forget what it was. I believe this is still a Moose axle over here. That'll probably get changed out again here shortly. It's been in there for a while. But yeah, ready to try this new axle out from SMF Offroad. There's their own branded axle. It's supposed to be comparable to like the Rhino 2.0s and stuff they were saying. But we'll find out. All right, let's get it in there. At least for this part, all you need is a 15mm wrench and socket. If you have a small impact driver, this should help. Get your brake calipers off and your radius rods out. Drop that down. Hey. There it goes.
Oh, the bearing came out.
All right, let's give you this has been in there for a little over a year. We'll see how easy this axle comes out now. Oh, this is gonna get tricky. Oh, it's coming. Not too bad. It actually came out pretty rusty in there too. I'm just ready to look and see what that actually is going to look like. One of the things that I like to do, especially if you have this open, even if the axle was just in there and you had the tires off in the hub and brake, get you one of these wheel bearing greasers. They're like 20 bucks. And then 20 to 30 bucks somewhere in there. But this hole here, it can actually go over the axle, and then you can slide that in and then grease up that bearing. Makes it super easy. Just one of those little cheap tools that's handy when you have it, especially if you're someone who rides in the water a bunch and stuff, or the mud, and your bearings really get soaked in water all weekend or something. It'll help help keep them going. All right, guys, we got the axle in there now. We're gonna go for a little rip here in a minute, but I figured I'd show you the CV of the old axle. Not sure why it failed, because we weren't really doing anything, but unless it was just an old crack or something, it just slowly ended up breaking when it did. But right here, here's part of the cage here for the bearings. The rest of it's in there somewhere. It's just all greasy and stuff. I don't want to reach my hand in there. I think it's all the way in the back in here. But there it is. Here's all the pieces to it. Other piece, just one big greasy mess in here. But anyways, so if the axle's still good, I'll take one of my other ones that broke at the shaft and then swap them over. That's why I kind of hang on to some things. All right, guys, we just took it for a quick spin there, but was actually planning on going around the yard, but looks like we need a new battery next. Was not holding a charge whatsoever. Dropped down to 7.2 volts pretty quick. Power steering, started using steering at all. Power steering would kill it even faster. But yeah, axle's in there for the little straightaway thing we could do. It did fine. But yeah, we'll be doing a long-term review on this. Make sure to see if they really stand up to what they're claiming. All right, guys, if you got any value out of this, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Comment down below about what axles you're running and if you like them or not. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.